Okay, well, our team coverage continues with Simon Shaquette. Let's go to him now at the Stellantis Toledo Assembly Plant.
Simon?
Carolyn, Mike, a mass exodus is what we're seeing at this Toledo Assembly Plant. Just take a look behind us. Just a slew of people leaving the factory promptly at midnight. Many of these workers, just a few minutes ago, they were walking out of those doors. Now they are in their cars and they are taking off. Also, we just saw someone else pull up here in a pickup truck, dropping off dozens and dozens of those UAW strike signs. You can see they've got a little bit of a fire going out here, and just people are continuing a steady wave exiting this plant right after midnight. Pretty incredible. Now, let me just tell you, this Toledo Assembly Complex, this is where they build the Wrangler and the Gladiator, two of their most coveted vehicles here under the umbrella of Stellantis, under that Jeep brand. This factory itself dates back to the 1940s, and it has been just a key location as part of this strategic strike. So many of us listened to that address by the union president talking about how this is a defining moment for a generation of workers. Certainly these workers here taking part in that strategy, in that strategic plan, as we're watching them just continue to exit out in just a massive wave of traffic as this plant is entirely emptying out. And we do expect to see more gathering here outside to begin a strike process. We also ran into some workers from nearby Perrysburg, Ohio, who also came here. They don't work at this facility, but they work nearby, and they wanted to show their support for their fellow union brothers and sisters. And as I'm stepping back into the frame here, it's a little bit loud. People are honking, and they're taking off rather quickly from this facility as they initiate the strike process from here in Toledo, Ohio. We'll send it back to you.
And Simon, you haven't been able to talk to anybody there, right? Because they're just now leaving the plant, so no one's been out of their cars.
As of yet, we are still waiting for people to actually begin the strike process, picketing out here. Right now, you're just seeing this large exit from this facility. All of these folks were inside working just a short while ago. They've made the decision to take part in this strike, show of solidarity, and they are leaving the factory at this point. We do expect to see some folks either returning or another wave of workers coming here, carrying those signs and participating in the strike. But as you can see behind us, just a continuous group of workers choosing to leave and walk off at this point.
And Simon, obviously they all got that message one way or another, the same way that Brett was saying that workers kind of seem to absorb it. The administration there also understands what's going on. Now, those workers there in Ohio are in solidarity with the workers in Michigan and then also the workers in Missouri. So it is obviously affecting a lot of people in a lot of places, all coming together tonight, regardless of if the fact this is a smaller strike or a full strike. This is not a full strike at this point in time, but they're getting the message.
Yeah.